Good morning. It is Martin Luther King Day, 1/20/2025 at 6:11 in the morning here in Minnesota. And this morning, if you have been watching any of my videos, you know certain times of the day, i.e., morning, early, late night, or early morning time is when I get the majority of my revelations. And I was just gonna go ahead and watch a different video, but I've always been straightforward. Look here, the Bible, as we all know it, is inaccurate. There's things left out that are key things that were meant to be left out by the people who created it, not Jesus. They're not accurate accounts. They're only, it's like marketing. Okay? A lot of people don't realize that colors, that different things are used to get people to buy things. Like it's just the way it is. So when you understand the way certain things are, then you can understand how things have been engineered to generate a certain outcome. Now, what I'm telling you is the kingdom of heaven is within you. That is true. And you're the only one who can access, your own private copy in your own language, in your own, not even just a metaphysical, so much information coming in at once. Not even just at a metaphysical level. The whole point of the Bible is because people needed faith, they needed something to believe in to continue, right? But the will to live is pretty much gone for certain people who are hard pressed to be sitting here reading the Bible. And the truth is this, that everything is energy. So no matter what you want, I'm going to use money for an example. There's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with any energy. I understand that certain things react to other things, and then they create a chain reaction that either bonds people, and sometimes bonding is not good, but in one sense, for one party, and then in another sense, or the way to use the word, a bonding agent is so amazing if you are, in a boat with a leak and you don't want to sink. But at the same time, how good is that? How good is that really going to be? Not just for the boat, not just for the environment. It save your life maybe and stop you from drowning in a boat accident. But, that one thing is not the only way, to plug the hole. And so being attached to a certain energy or a certain frequency, a certain idea, so much so that you get it allergic to being broke. This is my actual hand. Money signs on the nails, because that's exactly when they were cutting up $100 bills and put them into acrylic nails. Okay. So I'm telling you this not just from somebody who is who looks impoverished, because I'm spiritually rich, I'm energetically rich, I am a rich ass bitch, okay? So I'm telling you this out of unconditional love. The parts of the Bible that are needed now, they're not in there. You're not going to find them in there, okay? Because they have been omitted for a reason. And they have a lot to do with the feminine aspect, okay? And because we do have a Father, Mother, God. I don't understand how it's easier for somebody to believe in something that is half animal, half man, than to believe that there's a Father, Mother, God. But at the end of the day, you have a left and right brain hemisphere that controls the opposite side, okay? Your left and right control the opposite sides of your body, of different parts of your body. But then there's 4 quadrants in your brain. And so it's funny because now my Twitter thing, Elon Musk is definitely the person who has the most notifications. But I guess on my page or whatever, my notification thing. But it's for a reason. All that to say this, okay? What was in the past is so outdated. So anybody who's still living in there, like, you need it. You need money. I'm here to tell you that yes, everybody, you know, even though our energy stimulus package is coming back into play, that's why boo boo, all these things are connected. But you know, if you don't know how to convert energy into things, you know, how are you going to believe that you have everything you need? You have everything you need inside of you, yes. You have the access to the consciousness that you need in each moment to convert one thing to the other, to call forth the energy needed, you know. But if you're still in that phase where you have to believe in something outside of yourself and read it and try to literally understand what the words are and have the proof and da-da-da, like, even just saying that is a headache. Even just was like, oh my gosh. Because but at the same token, like, that's where the feminine energy, the intuition, the connection to the source directly, you know, from beyond the heart space of the human into the universal womb space. That's the black hole of creation. Like, that's the nurturing that needs to happen, you know, to even understand, hey, I believe this guidance I'm getting, and I'm moved to do something about it because I know that somebody who is going to be activated by this light code will see it. Like, they go hand in hand. So I understand that everybody's at different levels. So it helps to approach things in your waking state and in your sleeping state. And if you trust, you know, a book, then you should trust that now we're in these times where you're not going to get too much information that you're not supposed to. It's going to automatically be rejected from your body, from your mind, from your energy field in some kind of way. And if it's an annoying way, then please pause and say, hey, why is this being highlighted to me? It's better than being thrown in your face in a violent way. So pretty soon, start noticing the annoyances, okay? My body was riddled with pain. My life was just, okay, even just so much as 5 years ago, I'm telling you this. So much so that but the next thing is, when you make it through that, you make it into where things just temporarily annoy you. And they're saying, hey there, look at us. We want to be addressed too, so you can pass them. You can pass them like a kidney stone. Okay? Just pass them naturally. Let them go. Let them go. And then you have space. Not only space up here to be able to access the consciousness, space in here to feel light enough to pull that consciousness down right to here and to do something with it. And space all around here so that whatever you want to call in, you can have the space for it to enjoy it. Not to see it as a burden. You can enjoy it in the moment. No matter what happens with this video, it's this early at this time. My hair is not getting in my eyes or annoying me. And I have a smile on my face. So you know what? Whatever else happens is extra. And I'm grateful. But that is the message. And a lot of people associate love and money, or like spirituality and lack of money, or different things like transactions. Like, okay, the priest doesn't have to pay any bills because he gives a sermon. Okay. The parishioners pay. So what if there's no parishioners for these particular religions that just read a book, read the Bible? What if everybody started going to end? But what if people still, what if you still wanted to support the parishioner or whatever the case is, way of life, whatever you want to do, because you genuinely like the person? Nothing wrong with that either, you know? But the truth is, that's got lost in the sauce so long ago, and now it's coming out. And everybody's ready to get the party started.